Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. All right, next matchup on the NXT Deadline 2023 card was the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge. You remember when I said that the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge was the match of the night at the time? Man, I lied to you. I lied 100%. This match right here, this match of the whole night. What? Oh my God. Yo, spot after spot after spot, moment after moment. Good God, bro. This match was crazy. I wasn't expecting all this. Yo, I wasn't expecting all this. I was. I ain't see none of this coming. I was like, wow. Let's hop on to this. I pretty much explained the rules of the Iron Survivor Challenge if you don't know. But the winner of this match would get their shot at the NXT Championship at New Year's Evil. All right, so Dijak and Josh Briggs start off. So they wrestle for 5 minutes, right? Now, before we even eclipsed 5 minutes, it was like 4:53, right? Like 4:53. Dijak has Briggs up, hits him with the Feast Your Eyes, and as the 1, 2, 3 is being counted, it's like 3, 2, 1. Now, as the clock is getting to the 5-minute mark, the ref is counting 3. So Dijak got the first pinfall or the first points of the match with literally 1 second left until Tyler Bate came out. So then after that, it was literally Tyler Bate and Dijak one-on-one because Briggs was going to be in the penalty box for 1:30. So after that minute 30, Josh Briggs is out. He takes out Tyler Bate, gets back in the ring, brawls with Dijak, then hits this crazy clothesline. Like, looked like JBL with the clothesline from hell. Covers Dijak. He gets the points, and now it's Dijak and Briggs with 1 point apiece. Literally the same way the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge went. It was the first 2 women to start the match with the first 2 points of the match. And then the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge was no different. The first 2 men to start each had a point. Had the first 2 points of the match. So it was a 2-way tie. So Dijak gets pinned. He's in the penalty box for 1:30. He comes, before he comes back out, Tyler Bate hits the Tiger Driver 97 on Briggs. He's about to get the pinfall. Dijak gets in, breaks up the pin, picks up Bate for the Feast Your Eyes, and before he could even hit it, Tyler Bate countered it into a roll-up. 1, 2, 3. Tyler Bate gets a point. So Dijak once again is back in the penalty box. But the story now is that we have a 3-way tie. The first 3 men in this match all have a point. So it's a 3-way tie at this point in time. Now as Dijak gets to the penalty box, out comes Trick Williams. Crowd goes crazy. Whoop that Trick, all that. Crowd's going crazy. And Trick Williams is out like a ball of fire, just doing what he do. So then, little bit into Trick Williams' time. Tyler Bate hits the Tiger Driver 97. He hits it on Trick Williams. Trick Williams gets pinned. 1, 2, 3. So now Tyler Bate goes up 2. Goes up 1. So now Tyler Bate got 2 points, while Dijak and Bridges got 1. But now Trick Williams is in the penalty box. Man, let me tell you something. Trick Williams gets to the penalty box, right? Before he even gets out, Braun Breaker enters the match. So Braun Breaker was the final man to come out. First and foremost, Braun Breaker got, you know how Braun Breaker has had the black singlet, the all black singlet with just badass on it, and then meaner than evil on the back, right? He had that. Remember he's had that. Braun Breaker now has the same singlet, this time in red. I didn't like the red. I might as well stick to the all black. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you want to try the red, you can try the red. I don't give a damn. But I'm just saying the red don't look good. Right? But, man, let me tell you this. Braun Breaker gets into the match. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Yo. Braun Breaker gets into the match. Immediately, boom, spear to Josh Briggs. 1, 2, 3. Braun Breaker with 1 point. Tyler Bate, boom, gets speared. 1, 2, 3. Braun Breaker now with 2 points. Dijak on the top rope, boom, counter with a spear. 1, 2, 3. Braun Breaker immediately gets 3 points in a matter of less than a minute. Now, mind you, Braun came into this match and immediately got 3 points in less than a minute. And at that time, Trick Williams is already out. So the minute he gets out of the penalty box, he got three more people get in there. And now it's just like, wow. So now Braun Breaker immediately is in the lead. Immediately. So a little bit in the match. I think everybody's back in. No. Yeah. So then Trick Williams hits a crossbody off the top rope. No, it goes like this, right? So Braun Trick are here, are in the ring. I think Trick throws Braun out the ring. And Trick Williams goes on the top rope. Then he does a flying crossbody to the rest of the field. You know, Trick Williams is hype. He throws Dijak back in the ring. And before Trick could even fully get in the ring, Dijak hits the spinning big boot to Trick Williams. 1, 2, 3. Dijak gets a point. So at this point in time, it's Braun Breaker with 3, Tyler Bate. It's a Braun Breaker 3. Tyler Bate got 2. Dijak now has 2. Briggs has 1, and Trick still doesn't have a pin. Still doesn't have a point. So at this point, I'm like, Trick may not be doing it. Trick, it might be over for Trick. Trick may not be able to get it done. Tight at this point. I'm upset, frustrated. I'm like, damn. But at the same time, I'm intrigued because I'm just like, okay, how's this match going to end now? I was curious. What happened after that? Okay, so then Braun's back in the ring. Dijak's on the top rope. He's looking for something. Braun Breaker gets in the ring. He gets up top rope in the most athletic way possible. Hits a Frankensteiner. Didn't know he didn't know Tyler Bate was in place. Where after the Frankensteiner, it transitioned boom into a power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Tyler Bate gets a point. So now it's Tyler Bate and Braun Breaker each with 3. Dijak has 2. Josh Briggs has 1. And Trick still has none. So now at this point, I'm like, damn, Tyler Bate may win this. I was thinking Tyler Bate may win this. Like, he might do it. I'm accepting it already, right? So then Josh Briggs and Dijak in the ring, and now they're starting a tag team. Now they just tag team on everybody. They hit a double choke slam on Tyler Bate. Clothesline to Braun, clothesline to Trick. Meanwhile, they just staring at each other, just mad as shit. Then, both men get on the top rope. Both Dijak in one corner, Briggs in the other. They're both on the top rope. Dijak hits a moonsault. Dijak and Briggs both hit a moonsault from the top rope. Briggs hits Braun. Dijak hits Trick. Both of them pin. Both of them get a point. Both Braun and Trick are in the penalty box. So now, it's now a 3-way tie for the top spot. So now Braun, Bate, and Dijak each have 3 points. Briggs has 2, and Trick Williams still has none. So I'm like, damn, what the hell's about to happen? So as the 90 seconds elapses, both Braun and Trick are out, and they're brawling on the outside. Then Braun sees Trick in the perfect position, runs up on him, boom, hits a spear through the barricade. So at this point, I'm like, God damn, yo. At this point, I'm like, stop hurting Trick. Like, stop it. Like, I'm just frustrated at this point. I'm like, damn. So Trick is out. Then Dijak gets out the ring, grabs Braun, and choke slams him through the table. I'm like, what the? I'm like, damn. Again, it's a 3-way tie. Have no idea what's happening. Have no idea what's going to happen. What happens after that? Man, let me tell you. Hold on. Let me get in the position. Let me help you understand. What I just saw after all that, it's like Michael Jordan, game winner versus Cleveland. It was LeBron, game winner versus the Magic. It was Kobe Bryant, game winner versus the Suns. It was Dwayne Wade, game winner versus the Bulls. It was Steph Curry, game winner versus the Thunder. It was the Kevin Durant three-pointer, game 4 of the game 3 of the 2017 NBA Finals. It was Reggie Miller with 33 seconds left in the Garden. Why am I saying all these game-winning plays and shots? Because they're all clutch. And what I saw was probably the most clutch thing I think I've ever seen. Now, mind you, it's a minute and change left in this match. Josh Briggs goes for a clothesline. Trick Williams is able to counter that, rolls up Briggs. 1, 2, 3. Trick Williams finally gets on the board. Cool. Okay. Dijak comes from behind, hits the feast your eyes on Trick Williams. Ref is counting. 1, 2, doesn't get to 3. He gets pulled out of the ring by Eddie Thorpe. So Eddie Thorpe interrupts Dijak, so apparently their beef ain't done. Dijak swings, Eddie Thorpe's blocks it, hits him, takes him to the turnbuckle, kicks him in the face. Trick Williams takes advantage of that. 1, 2, 3. Trick Williams gets another point. I'm like, okay. Then Tyler Bate from the top rope hits a spiral tap. Picks Trick Williams up, looking for the Tiger Driver 97. Trick Williams counters that into a jackknife cover. 1, 2, 3. All of a sudden, we got a 4-way tie here. I'm like, huh. Okay. Then with like just about 10 seconds left, Braun Breaker's in the ring. He's setting up for the spear. Trick Williams turns around, counters with the knee, covers Braun. 1, 2, 3. Trick Williams now has 4 points. 3 seconds left. The clock goes down. Nobody can break up the pin because everybody's in the penalty box. And just like that, in a minute, 1 minute, Trick Williams had no points. At the end of the match, Trick Williams had 4 points with a minute left. Trick Williams is the Iron Survivor. Trick Williams wins, and Trick Williams will get his NXT title shot at New Year's Eve. I didn't see it coming. I was surprised. I was hype. I was laughing the whole time because I'm like, what the hell did I just watch? Trick Williams from behind. It was like 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and his betting odds were like plus 3,000. Now, if you're not a person that bets, you won't understand that. If you place a bet on somebody who has plus 3,000, you can easily put $10 on that, and you can easily probably win just about $2,000 if they win. That's how crazy that is. Think about that. That's crazy. But I just saw the craziest thing I think I could see, which is why I kind of said NXT Deadline damn near ended with a bang because of that performance. That was crazy. That was match of the night. Trick Williams wins. We'll see Trick Williams January 2nd. I'm with it. I'm with it. Can't say nothing more about it. I'm with it. Whew. All right, next match. Let's get it.